Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to play a special open beta playtest, of course, called Hell Let Loose Vietnam. It's an interesting game. It's about fighting against other players, and right now I'm glad that the open beta is available so we can present more this game. This video is special because I'm talking again after a long time. I want to thank you to everyone for supporting this channel, for all comments or likes, all subscribes, everything is very important to me and I appreciate a lot. Thank you very much. It means everything to me. And all I can say is that you can enjoy always my content. Will be available permanently on the channel, and we have an amazing future ahead to present more interesting games. Also this summer we'll have a lot of interesting games to present, so don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, share a comment, and let's go in this amazing game. Okay, so we can use an epic account, of course, so we can play with a lot of players. Why not? If it's possible. You can link your existing, of course, because I got epic. Simple. When starting out, take time to familiarize yourself with the sessions of being a right plan on the battlefield. Okay? When also visit the practice range to safely experiment with different tools or time to assess of tutorials designed to walk you through the core mechanics of the Let Loose Vietnam. Okay, let's go. Communicate your greatest weapon to the battlefield. It's communication, okay? Socialize, let's encourage you to connect with the community to social chats, okay? Let's go. Back to airfield. Nice. We're going to Vietnam. Let's go. And here we are. Welcome to Vietnam.
Welcome to Vietnam and basic training. Here you will learn the fundamentals of jungle warfare. Head to the obstacle course to get started.
Thanks for speaking for me. But I need to make my settings. Let's go. I'll present you everything. It's nothing wrong in presenting. Doing the settings so you can learn about it. And you can see how am I making my settings always. Okay, controls. Okay. Sensitivity, no. Usually I use a low number here. Okay. Apply. Yeah, the game overall looks amazing. What can I say? Okay, settings. Let's go. Make a sync. Here, we need to use DLSS. I recommend the DLSS on balanced always. It's much better. Motion blur off, film grain on if you like it. It's for cinematic effects. Okay, frame generation always on. Normally it should be in high. Low latency boost. Hardware lumen I don't recommend you until you have a performant GPU. I know what I'm saying. Okay. Proximity. This one we will not use. Okay, the balance is okay. Apply. Let's see next settings. Okay. Everything is okay. Let me see. No, the sensitivity is not okay, so use a better value. Always when you start the game, you make your settings and then you play. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's go, baby. Training control live weapon.
Let's go over movement. Sprint through the course, crouch under obstacles, and vault over walls.
Definitely, this game is amazing. In the beginning.
Climb the ladder. Use it to reach vantage points on the battlefield.
So realistic.
Now, walk off the ledge to drop down. Use a bandage to heal yourself when wounded.
It gives the vibe of Escape from Tarkov a lot.
Swim and dive through this next area of the course. Swim to get across waterways, and dive to avoid obstacles and enemy sights. You can only hold your breath underwater for so long.
Okay, let's go underwater. Fast. Shift, dive, left control. Okay. Okay, so definitely I have to jump and go under. Okay. Nice. So interesting.
Jump over the obstacle ahead.
Jumping, let's go. And we made it.
Bayonet is a powerful melee attachment that can be equipped to your weapon. Do this now and attack the dummy ahead.
That's so cool.
When you're aiming down sights, you can lean left or right to peek around corners without exposing yourself fully. When you're up close, a quick swing can take out an enemy before they even know you're there. Going prone keeps your head low. Use it to crawl under barriers or avoid getting hit.
Even on prone you can run a bit. Oh. Nice.
Hell Let Loose is built around a command structure. Unit members follow their unit leader. Unit leaders take orders from the commander. Communication wins battles. There are 3 radio channels. Unit communicates with your unit members. Proximity with teammates nearby. And unit leaders have the leadership channel to speak to other unit leaders and the commander. Open the tactical map. This is the tactical map. Use it to coordinate tactics with your fellow soldiers and keep track of the battle as it unfolds. Referring to the grid, icons and non-verbal markers are just some of the tools that can be utilised to support effective communication.
Got a point, let's go.
These are all the different structures that can be placed during the battle. Squads use these structures to redeploy and get back into the fight. The placement of these structures wins battles. Outflank and dominate the enemy. The field pad allows you to build spawns across the battlefield. Equip it now to place an outpost. This allows your team to quickly deploy to the field. Now, climb the ladder to the next move marker.
Looks interesting, if you ask me. Also the details are very well made, which means a lot for a game. The devs are very hot right now. In terms of gaming, they are top tier right now with this game.
When words aren't fast enough, you can use a non-verbal communication marker to indicate different types of danger. Give it a go and mark the infantry targets ahead. Let's go over combat. Aim down the sights to improve accuracy. Shoot the targets ahead, aiming for the helmet to guarantee an instant kill. Running out of munitions in the heat of battle can be costly, so resupply from the ammo boxes if you need.
Alright. Another munition, 2 targets.
Now, climb back down the ladder and move to the next location.
Definitely this is the real training. They are making their new stores, so it looks fun.
Grenades are a powerful explosive item. Equip one now and throw it towards the enemies. Now let's learn the fundamentals of capture points. Head over to the next move marker.
Let's go to the next one.
A capture point is one of the main objectives that both teams fight for control. A capture point is under a team's control when their numbers exceed that of their enemies. The team that controls the capture point has ownership over map territory. These are known as sectors, and they dictate the flow of the battle. Now move inside the hard capture radius of the capture point. This is the most important location for contesting the objective. The capture point is contested. Neutralize all the enemies to start capturing the point. You've found an enemy garrison. Dismantle it to prevent enemies from redeploying and contesting the point.
Nice.
Good job. You've captured your first capture point. Check the map and observe the territory you've just claimed from the enemy. Well done. You've successfully completed your training.
Yes. GG's. I told you. We can make it together. We got next tutorial. Nice. Let's go to the next one. I really want to say everything related to this game. One Pung. Okay. I'm very interested in this game, and I waited for it a long time. And I couldn't play the open beta because it was in closed one.
Welcome to Squad Leader Training. Here you will learn about the different types of spawn structures that can be utilised in a battle, including their strategic advantages and limitations. As an MVA Squad Leader, you will also learn how to build and utilise a tunnel network.
You got a point, I couldn't play the closed beta because I waited for the open beta, because in the closed you can't present the game. In open beta you can. Okay, let's go.
Before we start, it's important to understand sectors and territory. Highlighted on the tactical map is the capture point, which consists of a 2x2 grid square called the soft capture, and within it, a smaller circle known as the hard capture. The team that controls the capture point has control over sector territory. There are several types of territory, including neutral, friendly, unlocked, and locked enemy territory. The outpost is a spawn structure specific to your squad, with a shorter redeploy wave. It's the quickest of all spawn structures. Use it to keep your squad together and redeploy quickly into the battle. The outpost is the only spawn structure that can be built in neutral territory, and it doesn't cost any supplies to place. Observe the capture point being seized by our team, and the territory changing from neutral to friendly. Friendly territory allows squad leaders and the commander to place garrisons at a lower supply cost. Garrisons, unlike outposts, aren't limited to a single squad. Instead, they allow the entire team to deploy on them. The garrison costs less to place in friendly territory, and supplies can be provided by a specialist player, support vehicles, and a supply drop called in by the commander.
Oh, garrison. Oh my god, now I see that. Yeah, rotate. I got the point. Sorry, guys. Ahí va a tocar de nuevo. I even put, yeah, scroll from here. Yeah. It's from the weather.
A tunnel is a special kind of structure used by the NVA to build a network of rapid deploy locations.
Wow, looks cool.
Observe the capture point being seized by the enemy team and the territory changing from friendly to unlocked enemy territory. Because our team lost the territory, all spawn structures we placed have been destroyed. While spawns can still be placed within unlocked enemy territory, doing so requires a higher supply cost. However, in locked enemy territory, such as columns G through J, no spawns and tunnel structures can be placed in those sectors. Let's place a new garrison. It costs more to place in unlocked enemy territory, and it's important to remember that garrisons need to be placed 200 meters away from each other. NVA garrisons can also be connected to tunnels.
And I give you also an important information. In this beta we can also use vehicles from what I heard. We'll see.
It's time to build your first tunnel network. Command has placed a tunnel in E5. Follow the on-screen instructions and learn how to connect and disconnect a tunnel network. We can now fast travel to the other tunnel. Start by entering the garrison. The time it takes to travel varies based on the distance between the two structures.
Oh, wow, you can go to the tunnel. Wow.
Now it's time to build a larger tunnel network. Connect the new tunnels and garrisons that the team has just placed. Remember, only the NVA commander and squad leaders can connect and disconnect tunnels. The distance between the two structures is limited, and garrisons can only connect to tunnels and not each other.
It's so cool.
You have completed your training.
GG's. Next one. We make all tutorials. I don't even care how long it takes. One tuong again. Give me every tutorial possible. This game is just got me. It's the vibe itself. And runs very well for an open beta.
Welcome to Specialist and Engineer training. Specialist and Engineer players can work together to build structures that can reshape the battlefield. Let's start with learning about the Specialist role. Specialist players are essential as they can place supplies and ammunition for other teammates to utilise. A nearby teammate has requested explosive ammo. Get over there and supply them. An engineer has left a barricade blueprint along the road that needs to be built. Use the hammer in your loadout to finish constructing it. Any nearby teammates with a hammer can help speed up the building process as well.
So every role is different and means something important.
Great job, but we can do more. Upgrade the barricade to the next level. Certain structures, like the barricade and bunker, can be improved by using extra supplies. Once upgraded, they can withstand more damage and can even provide more cover at higher upgrade levels. A teammate's calling for supplies. Place them in the marked location. Supplies are the lifeblood of the team. With them, squad leaders can set up spawn points and engineers can build defences to help fortify your position. Your squad leader is requesting you redeploy as an engineer and help secure your team's defensive position.
Okay, let's go. You wanted me to report as engineer. Okay, I made something wrong. Let's check again. Yeah, definitely something was wrong. As engineer, okay, roles. Engineer, confirm the role. Let's go.
You are now playing as the engineer. From building defences like barbed wire and barricades to repair and resupply stations for vehicles, the engineer is able to reshape the battlefield. Build a manpower node in the designated space. You can use the wrench in your loadout to place the blueprint, then use the hammer to build it. This is one of 3 resource nodes that generate resources for the commander, allowing them to call in devastating offensive strikes, spawn in new vehicles for the team, and much more. Let's build up our defences to hold off future enemy attacks. Place some barbed wire in the highlighted area.
Every role you get, you need to know what you do, because it helps the team a lot. So it's interesting. Now we use the tank. Yeah.
The engineer has a blowtorch in their loadout that can be used to repair damaged vehicles. Let's approach the nearby tank and help it out. Other engineers can assist in order to speed up repair time. As an engineer, you're also able to destroy enemy structures. You can interact with them or go for the more explosive option and use a satchel charge. To start, let's approach the first barrier and dismantle it.
Interesting that you can dismantle it very easily.
Great job. Now let's move to the marked area and use the satchel charge to destroy the next barrier. When using the satchel, be sure to stand back. It has a large explosive radius.
Let's go! Because it's going to explode. Ooh!
Congratulations, this concludes your training.
Jeez. I want to go there, but I was a bit scared that it will explode. Next one. I think it's also the last role. I think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it's like that. I don't even care if it's a last role or not, because I told you I want to make every
Welcome
tutorial.
to Grenadier and Machine Gunner training. There are a myriad of vehicles you'll come across on the battlefield, and some roles are designed to help take them out. We're starting with the Grenadier, a role that has access to explosive weaponry that can disrupt and destroy enemy armor and light vehicles.
I told you the vehicles are coming.
Equip the RPG to take down the tank ahead. It's important to consider armor thickness when aiming your attacks. The compartment at the rear of the tank has the least protection. Disabling the tracks will bring the tank to a crawl. Disabling its turret will weaken its offensive capabilities. Destroying its hull will wipe the tank out completely.
Wonder why it's not doing it. Am I shooting wrong? Or what? I am 5, I did it. Exactly, I'm doing as the tutorial is saying. Or maybe it's more of this. Oh yeah, definitely.
Great work. The Grenadier can also place mines that cause massive damage to enemies that trigger them. Let's place an AP mine in the road up ahead.
I got it.
Now it's time to learn a new role. Please redeploy and select the machine gunner role.
Okay, let's go. Machine gunner.
You are now playing as a machine gunner. With access to a deployable MG with a large magazine, the machine gunner is excellent at suppressing the enemy and halting waves of attacks. First things first. An enemy boat is nearby and we need to deal with its driver and passengers. Mount your MG for improved accuracy and take them out.
Nice, let's do this.
MGs are excellent at suppressing and killing the operators and passengers of lightly armored vehicles like the boat. Suppression blurs enemy vision and improves your chances at taking them out. As an MVA machine gunner, you have access to an AA gun capable of suppressing and destroying enemy helicopters. Use the wrench to place it and the hammer to build it in the highlighted area.
Let's place the anti-grav gun. Nice.
Now, enter the AA gun and shoot down the enemy chopper. The AA gun is the most effective at disrupting the helicopter's aerial dominance. Enough concentrated fire will bring one crashing down.
Also the animation is very well made. Bro, the helicopter is going on. Nice.
Well done. You have successfully completed your training.
GG's. Yeah, they really keep up with these tutorials, but they are helping you to learn about everything related to the game. If you don't make the tutorials, you don't know absolutely nothing about the game. And I'm making
Welcome to
this
recon training.
especially.
The recon squad comprises of 2 roles, spotter and sniper. It's recon's job to relay enemy sightings, neutralize threats, and disrupt enemy movements and resources behind enemy lines. Let's get started. Move to the marked location.
Just in the settings. Okay. So here we can talk Uniradio CX V on talking.
You're playing the spotter, the acting leader of the recon squad. Let's start by placing an outpost. To do this outpost can only be used by your squad when redeploying. Outposts placed by recon squads are the only type of outpost that can be placed in locked enemy territory. Enemy forces have been spotted across the river. Move to the next marked location overlooking the bridge. Let's pinpoint where the enemy forces are located. Equip your flare gun. Aim and fire above the marked location. Good shot. Now open your tactical map and observe the flare's circular radius and the enemy positions that have been detected. Equip your binoculars and mark enemies with the correct non-verbal markers. Keep a lookout for enemy infantry, tank, and garrison targets.
On the way is the garrison, because I'm trying to mark it and doesn't work. Because enemy garrison should be near. Yeah, come back. But if it's here, no, it cannot be. It could be too easy. No, it's definitely there, but I don't know where to look. Mark garrison. Remember, this doesn't work. Oh, I see.
Well done. Now it's time
Jeez.
to learn how to play
Just down
as a
there.
sniper. In a battle scenario, you would be joined by another team member playing as the sniper. But this is training, so let's teach you the basics of playing sniper as well. First, we need to redeploy.
Bro, it was right there at
Select
the
the
water.
sniper role and then deploy on the outpost we placed down earlier.
I didn't saw it. Right there. Sniping. Nice.
You're now in the sniper role. Follow orders from the spotter and use your sniper rifle to spot and eliminate enemy threats. Move back to the vantage point.
Here, yeah. I'm still very
Now,
well.
neutralize all the enemy targets we spotted earlier. Aim down the sight and steady your aim before taking a shot. You must stop aiming down the sight to cycle the bolt between shots. So, take your time and be precise.
Even the animations for the reloading are amazing.
Well done. You have successfully completed recon training.
Sheesh, that was so cool. Next one. I think 1 hour is only for tutorials. And it's okay. We need to make them. Otherwise, we don't learn nothing. And also you'll learn with me, so when you watch the video you'll learn about the
Welcome to
basics.
mortar training. The mortar squad is made up of the observer, the support, and the gunner roles. You are the gunner, a key role of your squad. You have access to a wrench and hammer you can use to build the mortar. And let's start by building the mortar. The mortar is a powerful offensive weapon with a lot of range, but it's important you set it up in a good location where you're out of enemy sights and able to reach your targets. Now, let's redeploy as the observer where we can use the flare to scout for enemies.
Let's go to the
for the
scout.
squad.
Now we go to the observer. Nice.
You are now the observer, leader of your squad. It's your job to locate enemies and provide effective communication and targets to your team. Let's locate some enemies. Equip your flare gun and aim towards the marker. Good job. Using your tactical map, you can see where the enemies are located. Now, let's enter the aimer seed. Here, you can line up the scope with the target and use the metric conversion chart to find the correct elevation.
Okay, 67. Yeah, let me load it.
Another
Nice.
marker has come in for us to target. Let's readjust and keep going.
Let's do this.
Well done.
Nice.
You successfully completed mortar training.
That was amazing. Next one. They really made very well these tutorials, so you can learn.
Welcome to Commander Training. It is your job to lead your team to victory by organising squads, placing spawns, and using resources to control the battlefield. Let's start by learning about Commander abilities. All of the Commander abilities can be found within the tactical map. They will depend on cooldowns and the available resources on the map, which is why it's important to have your squads build resource nodes. Resource nodes are important tools that generate materials for the commander, which can then be used to support the wider team through commander abilities. There are 3 types of nodes: manpower, munitions, and fuel. Up to 3 sets of each can be built, and this can only be done by an engineer. Coordinating with your team is vital to get the necessary resources flowing across the battlefield. The blue dots, or blueberries, are your friendly teammates. Beside them are the nodes and their respective icons. The circle around each node shows its area of effect, and is useful when placing them as a set of nodes, which provide more buffs when placed in proximity of one another. Once enough resources are generated, commander abilities can then be selected from the list and placed across the map. It helps to keep an eye on the territory ownership and the grid while placing them, as not all placements are valid. To start, let's call in a supply truck at the HQ for your team. Good job. The supply truck can be used to carry a large quantity of supplies from headquarters to the front lines and can make multiple drops at a time. Returning it to a resupply station will restock it. Now, let's call in the supply drop. Great job. The supply drop is a great way of getting supplies quickly across the battlefield and can be utilised by your team to get a wide network of spawns and structures set up. They can be used as many times as you need, respective of the cooldown between uses. Supplies are on the way. Let's place down the marker to let our team know and request they build a garrison there. Now, let's focus on attacking the enemy point. By using the recon ability, we can scout ahead to the next capture point to see what enemies await us. The ability covers an entire strip of the battlefield, and within that, you will see a snapshot of both enemy infantry and vehicle locations.
It's much easier when a plane is coming above, you can see everything.
Now we can see enemies on the tactical map. Let's call in a napalm strike to clear out the point. The napalm strike does massive damage across a wide area, but will harm friendlies as well as enemies, so use it wisely.
I don't have any choice, so I'll use it. The only way.
Our territory is under attack. Let's place a defend marker on the friendly point to let our team know. Use the reinforce ability on the point to support our troops. This will bolster our team's presence on the ground and help us fight off the enemy.
Overall, yeah, we can save our...
We are reclaiming our territory from the enemy. Let's return to capturing enemy territory. Place an attack marker over the enemy hard cap to let our team know where to go next. Now let's use an artillery strike to blast the enemy point before our team advances. The artillery strike is another offensive ability that does a wide area of damage in multiple rounds. It costs less munitions to use than the napalm strike.
How about they are terminated with this?
Excellent. We're taking the point from the enemy.
As a commander, I think it's much harder because you need to focus on everything. And you're the head of operation.
Well done. You've successfully completed commander training.
Nice. Thanks for. Also, good job devs for doing these tutorials. They're very well made. I think I never saw in my life so many tutorials, but very well made. Good job. It's 10 by 10.
Welcome to armor training. Enter the tank and start the engine.
Guys, the moment came. To the tank. Finally, I'm going in my beautiful tank. I'm so glad.
The driver is responsible for getting the tank into the fight. Manually shift through the gears for precise control and speed over the vehicle. Maneuver your crew around the battlefield and get the better of the enemy. Start by getting familiar with the 4 forward gears and the single reverse gear. When you're ready, drive to the marked location.
I even have 3 gears. Okay, let's power it.
Observe close to the road the resupply and repair stations. When within radius, any damage sustained to the tank will be repaired and replenished with ammo and supplies. Now, drive to the next marked location. Approaching a shallow crossing. A shallow crossing is a safe section of river that's shallow enough for vehicles to cross. Keep an eye out for these when there are no bridges. Switch to the commander seat to continue. The periscope operator acts as the eyes of the squad, typically reserved for the tank commander. Use the periscope to help direct the tank's every move. Maximize your situational awareness using the periscope's 360-degree view. Watch your flanks, spot the enemy infantry and armor, and mark any nearby threats for your team. Try marking some nearby enemies. Watch out. We've just been hit by incoming fire. Enable the smoke screen to conceal our position from the enemy. Exit the tank and equip your blowtorch to repair the damage. Tank damage can occur in several ways, and the specific location of the damage can result in losing mobility and combat effectiveness. Damaged tracks will impact gear shifting, slowing it down. Engine damage will immobilize the tank from moving and turning. Turret damage will limit the rotational speed, and extensive damage to the hull will cause the tank to explode. Well done. The tank is repaired. Enter the tank and switch to the gunner's seat. The gunner's sole responsibility is taking out the opposition, making use of the various shells at your disposal to destroy the enemy armor and groups of infantry. Let's start by using the coaxial machine gun on nearby enemies. It's very effective at suppressing and neutralizing enemy soldiers. Drive to the next marked location. Spotted. Use armor-piercing and high-explosive rounds to take them out. Use armor-piercing rounds on heavily armored vehicles, like this enemy tank. Aim for the hull beneath the turret, or the engine at the back to deal the most damage. High-explosive rounds are ineffective against armored vehicles, but are lethal against light enemy vehicles. successfully completed armor training.
Welcome to boat training. Enter the boat and start the engine. There are 3 seats in the boat: the driver, front gunner and rear gunner. To operate the boat and turn the engine on, we need to be in the driver's seat. Use the controls on screen and pilot the boat to the marked location. Let's dock the boat here. Pull the boat up to the dock and switch the engine off. Now the engine is off, both you and your team can spawn on the boat. On your tactical map, this is indicated by a green icon. Right, now follow the river upstream to the next move marker. Stop the boat here. Turn the engine off to use the anchor and keep the boat stationary. Let's switch to a gunner seat and light up some targets. If you face returning fire, duck to make yourself a smaller target. Alright, let's move on to supply drops. Head over to the next move marker. Time to drop supplies. Move to the highlighted area and make the drop. These supplies can be used by unit leaders to place spawn points, and engineers can use them to build resource nodes and defensive structures. Now drop the next set of supplies wherever you think is best. In a real combat scenario, choosing the right spot can make all the difference for your squad. Beautifully done. Now follow the river upstream back to where you started. Observe close to the dock the resupply and repair station. When you're in range, damage taken will be repaired and ammunition and supplies will be replenished. Switch off the engine to complete your training.
Welcome to helicopter training. The helicopter squad is comprised of the logistics officer and the pilot. It is your job to work together to provide air support, transport, and supplies to your team across the battlefield. Let's start by getting in the pilot seat and turning the engine on. Now airborne. Let's get familiar with the 3 primary helicopter rotations: pitch, roll, and yaw. Great job. Now, let's follow the course and hit all the checkpoints to get used to flying. Done. Now, let's try landing in that field over there. Take your time. Adjust your forward and backward pitch to start hovering over the landing area. Then, slowly lower the collective to decrease altitude. Let's drop some supplies. Switch to the co-pilot seat and follow the controls on screen. The supplies we've just dropped can be used by the team to place garrisons and defenses. Let's return to the helipad to get some more supplies. Let's land the helicopter on a helipad and turn the engine off. You cannot gain the benefits of the helipad while the engine is on. Helipads have the function of resupplying the helicopter when it has run out of supplies, and repairing the helicopter if it is damaged, so it is important to utilize them as often as you need. Now that we're resupplied, let's move to the next location and drop more supplies. Great job. Now, let's redeploy next to a transport helicopter. Stationary helicopters on helipads and HQs can be used as a spawn point. The transport helicopter is used primarily to transport squads quickly across the battlefield. They are equipped with 2 machine guns and recon flares. Enter the co-pilot seat, where you will learn how to use the recon ability. The helicopter will now take off automatically and remain in a hover state. Now, fire the flare to detect enemies below. Well done. Now, open your tactical map and observe the flare radius and the enemy positions that have been detected. Now switch to a gunner seat and neutralize the nearby ground enemies. Congratulations, you have successfully completed helicopter training.
Okay guys, now we are finished with the tutorials and we go in the game to enjoy a bit this beautiful one. This beautiful game. Okay, we can customize our loadout. Nice. Okay, let's check with the commander. Nice. Cool. Yes. I'm the commander. I'm the best.
Mi care zona umbrella marker to store.
You okay? We can do this, guys. Anybody got a helicopter? I need one. I suspect nobody. And also I recommend you to hide the game not on epic because it's lowering the FPS. It's going to be harder to protect. I need to go down here so I can power my team because I'm the captain. But let us more break. Also as a recommendation, don't go on the first servers you see up in the list, down the list, and search for those with a bit smaller players because otherwise you have to stay in queues and it's much difficult. Okay, I can hide my... or I can keep up. Nice. Let's go! Let's see the others were at. Okay, ship there, or boat, I can tell you. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the forest so they don't kill us. You can run also when crouching, so you can use this variant of running, but lowering your character. Okay, someone killed me, but I don't get it how it saw me. It just saw me. I wonder. Okay, let me go here. I was just hiding there and just saw me. Interesting. Holy coupled. Much more easier. Yeah, but the boat doesn't work. Nice.
Got ready to destroy.
Nice. Okay, and perform also quick melee, nice.
Commander, should this be map, please?
Yeah, you can use it, you have granted access.
Have supplies on Dogmark.
Yeah, you have my will, you can use everything you need, you don't have to ask me. You have my permission, all of you. Fire at will and let me this. It's much more easier like this. I know a commander should order, but this time they should do the job. I just give the order, shoot at will and use everything you have in your hands. You don't have time to waste right now. It's not the moment of wasting time. Nice. We have to help my team, right? Yeah, someone is watching me always, so I can go to help my team. Okay. I have to go more there, inside. Let me see if I can go here. Yeah. We don't have any vehicle here. No, we don't have. I could use a tank or... We have... light truck. But the supply truck is not helping me. We can do this, let's go! Fire at will! We can win this! Imagine with me as a commander in real life.
There's an enemy supply truck on George Mark.
Yep. Okay, let me use something, at least. Be careful, artillery is coming, be careful. Bro, what? I just held my team and kicked. Let's try this. I don't actually believe this is happening. Let's go. What can I choose? Can I go? Come on. Full recon. Commander. Armor recon. Infantry. Squad leader, create a unit. Okay. Let's go. What I want to use is a helicopter. I wonder if we can. Anyway, let's deploy. Put on. We don't have any other kind of vehicles from what I see. How many players? Okay, the lobby is full. What I see, it's okay. Statistics. Okay, let's go. Hello, guys. Hello.
Silly GI. Think he can win.
Yep. Okay. Is anybody playing here, or it is just out of control here? I see players, but I don't hear anything. What the heck is going on here? Let me jump in and see. Otherwise, they are playing. Are you serious? Let's go, guys. Come on, come inside. Ship is open.
Everyone on board.
Okay. Everyone on board. I'm waiting you. I'm the taxi driver. Taxi available. Man, join.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're gonna get rocketed so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm trapped.
Taxi here. Come.
Big Iron, get on.
Taxi available. Come and join. It's full electric.
I'm on. He said it's full electric.
Yeah, with some small diesel remains inside. No worries.
Oh, no, it's a diesel generator powering the
Yeah, definitely. Let's go.
Why is it kicking me off? This is something special. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're really testing the game here, aren't we? Is anyone else getting pushed back? Yeah, everyone. Oh, Stupid. Get him!
Let's go.
I'm kinda stuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh. Where are they
Nice. I need help. Any medic here? Last one. Also be careful, enemies ahead.
Squad leads.
Yeah, be careful.
He's landing down right here.
It's an enemy watching on me constantly. Careful. Right here.
Watch out right here.
Be careful, they are shooting as I'm here.
You gotta lay down. You have to lay down.
In the house. In the house.
I can move, that's the problem, I wish.
House, right.
I'm here.
Right, MG. MG in the house.
I just need an injection, so I can...
I don't see anybody in the house, brother.
Thank you. What the heck? They are shooting...
In the house. They're in the house. In the house.
I'm... fine.
He's in the house. They're in the house.
Bro.
Man, if I get a Jeep over to the left HQ. I guess actually, my bad, it's gonna be right HQ.
I don't think we have the commander.
Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising.
Let's go in the truck. Okay, taxi available.
Dropping supplies kind of out here in the jungle.
Okay.
Alright, put a Gary down. Gary is down.
I'm coming with the tank. Well, I'm trying that. But just watch.
Man, when you get some supplies, if you drop them in F2, I can try and get a Gary up.
Bro, no match. Okay, we need to redeploy. Okay, we need to go right there.
How are we looking on supplies?
I fucked the supply truck.
Can't you airdrop them?
I'm not the commander, I'm sorry.
Coming.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see you, Charlie. That's my bad. I was being retarded.
No worries. I mean, you're back. Oh, the tunnel is there. Oh my god. I don't forget the tunnel is there. At least I don't have a sprint delay.
Garrison right there.
For, to make stamina back, which is very cool. It's unlimited run. Which is very cool.
You guys had any crashes yet?
Anybody got the heli? We need a helicopter.
we can put another one down, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Just give me a second.
It's over. Casualty. Let's go. Yeah, even though the game is pretty cool, but actually when there are so many players, it's very hard to find one and kill. Because everyone is trying to play the best. And I'm not the best, I'm trying to present the game more than fighting. Let's go to the tunnel. And hope, just hope that we can go inside this place and get some players. How did so many there? Yeah, it's the distance too much. The medic to come. Okay, let's go.
Teammate commander. Okay, hold up, I'm switching now.
Interesting that I can get this tank, because I could use it very easily. Let me see. Yeah. I can use it.
Should be good
I
now.
need to change the
Bro,
hero.
this thing moves so slow. That's the only thing. And we got no... How do we have no rockets or mortars?
We need also helicopters, which we don't have.
No, there's none. I got only 7.62.
Also,
ammo.
there is a tank in the HQ quarters, but I can't use it.
Okay, I'm reloading all of it. Yeah, I'm loading the big cannon. Let me make sure it works. Just checks it out. Oh yeah, she works great.
You wanna revive me, bro?
Well, we're in a tank, brother. Take us up to that freaking where it says Duong.
Yep. I'm going to take the tank. I'm doing it now. I'm coming to destroy them.
They're about to take a big duong in there, Tay.
A big duong in there, Tay, brother.
World of tanks.
Yeah, just take us right up here.
I'm coming now.
Tank right in front of us, tank. Hold up, I hit it bad. I'm reloading. Just stay there, stay there. There's two tanks, two tanks. Back up, back up, back up. Caleb, let me out. Hold up, hold up. Let me out. I can repair us. Okay, he's repairing us, so. Alright.
I'm coming to a bridge with the tank. Anyone else can spawn on me.
Okay, back up, back up. Back up. Let me hop in. Let me hop in. Back up, back up. Go.
Something interesting right
Yeah,
now.
hit that sucker. Go.
Going with it right there.
I know. Get me closer. Right there. Got him.
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
One more, one more.
I'll try to do this.
Keep forward, forward. Forward.
Anyone who wants to spawn can
going,
cut
keep
tank. I'll need support.
I just hit him again. We need one more. Forward. I need one more. I got it. Dead. Got him.
Any support in the tank, someone?
Can we get the tank?
Yeah, I need someone coming inside. You can see me on the map, I'm on the bridge coming right now.
We just need to heal this tank.
Yep.
Here. Okay, back us up, Kale. Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Yep, coming. Need someone to use the turret.
do you connect Gary's and tunnels again?
The Gary and the tunnel. Just make a line.
Yeah, click on them on the map.
Yo.
I'm coming with the tank, someone up here.
Ew.
Nice. Let's destroy them. Bro, they killed me and the tank is here. Tank's here, you can get it. We have the tank available here. Come and take the tank fast. Here, here. It was logical that someone would take me out if I get out of the tank. My mistake. That was the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, a comment. And my honest opinion is that the game is very cool. It got a beautiful battlefield game, so a bit of Call of Duty, Escape from Tarkov. And yeah, the game is, from my point of view, how it looks and runs, it's 10 by 10. But I say that it could be also 7 or 8 of 10 by other people, but from my 10 by 10, it's amazing and looks great. Good job, devs, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.